How many times have you hidden the real you, then wondered why no one really knows you? You say you want connection, but the moment someone gets too close, you disappear. Let's talk about the fear most men carry but never name. The fear of being seen. Not physically, emotionally, spiritually, truthfully. And why vulnerability, not toughness, is the door to real strength, connection, and peace, armor most men wear. From a young age, many boys are taught, don't show weakness, don't cry, don't need anyone. So we learn to wear masks, the jokester, the overachiever, the lone wolf, the stoic, the misunderstood version. We stay surface level in conversations, we act fine when we're not, we push people away, and then blame them for not being close. Psychologists call this intimacy avoidance. It's not about sex, it's about emotional safety. To be seen is to be vulnerable, and that means risk, rejection, shame, failure. Perfectionism and the performance trap. If I'm perfect, I won't be judged. If I always win, I won't be hurt. If I keep people impressed, they won't see the parts of me I don't like. That's the lie. But perfectionism is exhausting armor. It disconnects us from our humanity. It kills creativity. And it breeds loneliness. Perfectionism is not the same thing as striving to be your best. It is the belief that if you look perfect, act perfect, and live perfect, you can avoid the pain of blame, judgment, or shame. Dr. Brené Brown. Many men become successful, but feel invisible, even to themselves. The science of vulnerability. Neuroscience backs this up. Vulnerability activates the ventral vagus nerve, responsible for connection and calm. Honest emotional expression lowers cortisol and increases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Sharing your truth in safe spaces literally heals the nervous system. But here's what vulnerability is not: dumping every emotion on everyone, being passive or needy, oversharing without boundaries. True vulnerability is courage with clarity. It's saying, this is who I am, and I'm okay with you seeing it. Why men fear being seen. Fear of rejection. If they know the real me, they won't love me. Fear of failure. If I try and fall, I lose respect. Fear of being trapped. If I let someone in, they'll control me. Fear of shame. If I'm open, they'll use it against me. But most of these fears come from the past. Childhood, heartbreak, betrayal. And we've built entire lives around avoiding that pain again. The problem is, you can't selectively numb. If you numb fear, you numb joy. If you avoid rejection, you avoid love. If you stay hidden, you stay lonely. Stoicism done right, vulnerability with backbone. Real Stoicism isn't suppression, it's clarity under fire. It's control with purpose. It's choosing what deserves your energy. Marcus Aurelius wrote, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. That includes the mask, the fake smile, the silence that chokes you. Seneca said, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Most rejection is in your head, most judgment is imagined, and most people, they're just waiting for someone to go first. Go first. How to practice being seen. Start small, say what you really think, once a day. Find one safe person, not someone perfect, someone present. Join a space that values truth. Men's groups, the gym, a creative circle. Drop one mask at a time. Let silence replace the fake answer. Say, here's what I really mean. That sentence opens doors. You don't need to spill everything. You just need to stop hiding everything. Because the moment you show who you are fully, you give other men permission to do the same. And that's how brotherhood begins. The fear of being seen isn't weakness. It's human. But staying hidden, that's what keeps you stuck. Let people see you, not the perfect version, the real one, because you can't be loved for what you won't reveal. And in a world full of noise, pretending, and isolation, authenticity is rebellion. And it's how you finally come home to yourself.